Jesus Christ! What happened to this guy?
Triage stated that soon-to-be son-in-law cut off his penis with a Star Wars laser sword or some shit crazy.
You mean lightsaber?
Lightsaber, laser sword, whatever. Let's just get this guy's dick reattached, okay?
Sponge stick. Thank you, 4 steps.
I heard of one rapper, he chopped this guy's whole body off. Just left the dick behind.
Don't you mean they chopped off his dick?
No, I mean they held his dick and chopped his whole body off. That's all he was in the end, a dick.
This is Toyz.
I'm Tony,
And I'm Javi.
and this is episode 16.
It's not Star Wars.
No, it's not. We were talking about, how we wanted to do that trilogy. After episode 15, we were kind of over the Star Wars
Kind of said
thing.
fuck it.
Yeah.
Kind of said fuck it.
Yeah.
And we just go a different route.
Yeah, we took the Star Wars idea and we threw it away.
I think we're just a little bit over Star Wars. Like, the movies happened, and we're
Yeah.
still big Star Wars fans, but doing
Right.
3 episodes in a row, we bit off a little bit more than we can chew.
We sure shit did. With this episode, we're not really doing a theme. We're just taking it back to the roots, where we're just going to do figures that we pretty much like.
Yeah, kind of taking it back to, just doing a couple, what we like right now, what's getting us excited right now.
Oh yeah, and a lot of shit is getting me excited. I've been buying a bunch of Transformers lately. You've been buying like all kinds of other.
Yeah, I've been in some shit that I'm about to show you guys, but what are we drinking?
Tonight we are drinking Jameson and 7-Up, I believe,
Yes.
right? It's a pretty good mixture. Just like in our past few episodes, if we decide to take shots, we're probably going to take some shots of Jameson. But for right now, we're just going to take our sips of our little drinky drink.
So, salute.
So, salute, toast to you people, and
Let's get the show started.
let's do it.
Do you want to go first, or should I? What do you want to
You
do?
know what? Why don't you go first today?
All right. Chucky. Neca.
Neca.
Chucky. So this is a really cool figure that I got a couple months ago. Made by Neca. He comes with a ton of accessories. I had a pretty big debate whether I wanted to get this guy or not because he is a small figure, and for the price I paid for him, which I think was like $25, I was like, I don't know if I want to spend that much on a little tiny figure. But he comes with a ton of shit. Let me pull the little bag that he comes with.
Yeah. Pull out that sack of goodies.
So this guy comes with this little bag inside the box, which is really cool, which you can keep his accessories in. He comes with a hammer, which I got him holding, and the face from like the Bride of Chucky, right? Is that what the
I
face
think
is?
so.
Looks like
yeah,
it.
yeah. I mean, there's been so many Chucky movies. I lost, I kind of count.
Then he's got the good guy's ruler, or yardstick, I should say. Fucking ruler.
Yeah.
The yardstick.
Oh yeah, when he was wanting to beat that teacher.
You've been very naughty, Miss Kettlewell.
Look at that. You can even see the little fucking hash marks in it and shit. And it says, you know, I'm blind as a bat.
It says
right?
good guys.
It says good guys on the ruler. That's good shit.
He comes with a bat. He comes with this big ass kitchen knife.
Look at that shit. He's filleting people.
He comes with a fucking razor knife so he can give you a nice little close shave. Comes with this sharp ass little knife.
Maybe a switchblade? Is that a switchblade? Did he have a switchblade in the movie? I don't remember.
I don't think it's a switchblade though. It looks
Okay.
like just a straightforward knife. Look at
Yeah,
that.
it looks like a dagger almost or something.
Then he comes with this big ass.
That's a hunting Bowie knife or
Yeah,
some
that's
shit.
a big ass knife.
You would think this guy was Hispanic with all these knives.
Yeah, he's packing some heat too. And then he's got that little classic knife that he comes with.
Look at that. And it's got,
I mean, it's a ton of shit. This guy's a little arsenal. And then he also fucking comes with another arm with a knife. I mean, this guy he can knock it on an airplane.
yeah, he is
like,
real
this
and
guy,
detailed, super detailed.
He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hands. Pretty cool. Total of 4 heads. Look at that.
That
comes
one,
with the one
that one is my favorite.
Yeah.
Like you can see where his flesh is ripped away, and you can see like all the muscles that have attached themselves once he starts turning like fucking real and human. It's just.
When he starts to turn in the movie, it's like.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to put a picture of this up because this shit is hot.
Then we got Angry Chucky, and then we got like the classic out of the box Chucky. Oh, and then there's another fucking accessory,
What's
which
that?
is the actual box.
That the
that
toy comes
the
in the movie, right?
Yeah, and it looks pretty good. I mean, it's a ton of shit. What I paid for it, I love this figure.
That is when you brought it to my house, I was like, man, I wanted this figure really bad.
Chucky, Child's Play, awesome movie. He scared the shit out of me as a kid. To me, he was one of my most terrifying type of horror movies because he was a fucking action, like not an action figure, he was a doll, but I had action figures and shit, and I thought maybe they can fucking come alive. Who the fuck knows?
He was like a killer, My Buddy. I don't know for you old fucks out there if you remember My Buddy. My buddy, wherever he goes. Yeah, he's one of those sick fucks. That's a hot figure.
It is. So
Let's definitely take a toast to Chucky.
absolutely, let's put all these accessories away for
Yeah, God forbid. It's a good thing you don't have cats because if you did, like I do, half the fucking things would be gone.
That's why, man. I'm the type of pussy I like. There we go.
All right.
All right, to Chucky.
To Chucky.
Salud.
Salud.
You're up next.
If anyone has seen this before, recently, my daughter and I, we did the podcast for Transformers such, and I showcased him there about 2 weeks ago. This is McFarlane Toys Movie Maniacs Pumpkinhead. And if you guys saw the movie, came out in 1988. Essentially, Pumpkinhead, he's a demon that was summoned by a witch. His father, spoiler alert, of course, I don't want to, but the movie's old. If you haven't seen it, then tough fuck. His son is killed by a hit and run, and he's so distraught over that he goes to a witch and, fuck, man.
He fucks the witch.
No. Tells the witch he wants to avenge his son's death, so she summons Pumpkinhead, and he systematically kills all the people that were involved in the hit and run that killed that guy's son. The special effects were done by Stan
So is he
Winston.
like a good guy?
I don't know. Well, but
Is he
see,
killing bad people?
well, I mean, these kids who killed the son, he killed them. They ran over the kid and then hauled ass.
Oh, yeah.
So by the time the dad came back,
are not good.
the figure is super detailed. The sculpture is there. The likeness is amazing. Unfortunately, you know, if anyone claims movie maniacs back in the day, they don't have too much articulation. This guy's got 6 points. I mean, he's got uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, and seis. That's 6. All right, and that's it. He looks good. I like it.
What makes him?
No, McFarlane Toys. You guys try to get me on that.
It's more like McFarlane statues, you know. I mean,
Yeah.
They have very limited.
They do.
But they look really good.
Yeah, there's a wire in the tail, and surprisingly, I've owned a lot of Todd McFarlane stuff, and half the time it breaks on me. You know, he's just essentially a pretty decent looking statue. Articulation ain't great, but I like him. I like the movie. You know, do you want to check him out?
Sure.
Check out that pumpkin head.
Yeah, he's pretty terrifying. I mean, it's a shame that his neck doesn't turn.
His neck does not turn. Can you believe it? His shit's like fixated in one
He's
position.
got side to side there. His arms move up and down, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I mean, he's pretty terrifying. I'd hate to run into this guy. You know, this is kind of like a throwback to our Halloween episode with these two guys.
It does, doesn't it? Right? You would think that this was a Halloween episode in March.
They could bring back Billy.
Oh, no, Billy.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
Like him?
I like this guy.
All right. See? Quick and easy, baby. That's how we work. Let's put him up on the shelf. This guy. There we go. Look at that shit.
There he is.
Pumpkin head, baby.
All right. Pumpkinhead.
To salute. I mean, to.
Salute.
I mean, let's take a toast to Pumpkinhead. Refill, man. Guess what time it is, Jesse?
Refill time.
Refill time.
Now we've got our refills.
There. Thank you. Thank you for the refills.
Salute to Pumpkinhead.
Salute Pumpkinhead. Wait, that's the second one. Did we take salute before?
I don't know.
Fuck it. Before we go to the next figure, I just wanted to say that I heard from my cousins up north, Jen and Alexis. I heard that they're gonna be coming down in May, so can't wait to see you guys. They both watch the show and they both enjoy it, so maybe if we can do a taping, they can be part of it. How do you like that, Jen and Alexis? You want to be part of the show? That's right. Let us know.
They probably don't.
Probably not.
What time it is, Tony?
What time is it?
Get over here! Scorpion.
That is a badass figure.
This is Storm Collectibles. 1/12 scale. Scorpion. I love this figure. You know, this figure is, I think, my most recent purchase, and I really love this fucking figure. I am.
This guy's fiending. That's right.
Storm Collectibles, I love that shit. I want more.
Where did you hear Storm Collectibles for the first time from?
I'm not quite sure. It must have been some type of figure review. I don't know.
Was it off the Foosh?
I don't know if the Foosh was the first one. I mean, I watch a lot of the Foosh. The
Yeah.
Foosh was the shit. But I'm not sure if he was the first one. I could have just been looking online and stumbled. You know how sometimes
Yeah.
you watch videos.
Oh,
and
yeah.
random shit just pops up.
Oh yeah.
So it popped up. I love Mortal Kombat. Big Mortal Kombat fan. And Scorpion is my favorite character in that video game series. So
he's
had to get
a
him.
hot bastard, man.
This guy in this line is amazing. This guy can get in all types of poses. His articulation is off the chain, and he comes with a ton of accessories.
He does.
What else could you ask for? Check him out while I pull out some accessories.
Yeah, let's do it. I like the way his costume is textured. Now that's supposed to be blood, right?
Yes, this is the blood variant. There are two
look at
Scorpions
that.
in this line.
And he's a filthy, bloody bastard.
There's a standard one with just the yellow, and then there's this one with blood. And from what I've seen on reviews, people are liking the blood variant more because it's got some good little details on his
eyes.
mask and everything like that.
His eyes, they're whited out, right?
They're whited out, but they have a circle of red if you look at
Oh,
it.
that is sinister.
The detail is there.
That is so sinister.
He comes with the accessory that he has, which is a spear that he throws with the rope on it to do the get over here. He's got the extended spear as well. It just pops on him. You gotta remove the hand, put that on. He comes with a ton of hands. So he has 2 hands on him, and then we got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hands, 9 different hands. So
And his
Something
hands,
different.
they're pliable.
yeah, they're like they almost feel like little real hands.
Yeah.
It's gonna grab you like a little baby.
It's weird, but like any figure that can bring the elbow past 90 degrees, I fall in love with.
How about this right here? Let me just change it on here. So Tony, do you like the Mortal Kombat game series?
I do. I like the original movie, the one that came out in 1995. I'm a big fan of that one. Part 2, I'm not so. I mean, I went to the movies and watched it, but I didn't like it as much as the first one. The games, you know, I've played, you know, when it first came out on fucking Sega Genesis way back in 90, was it 4 or some shit? God, that was 23 years ago.
So this guy comes with the skull head right here for when he does the fire move.
That is
Which,
hot.
I mean,
that
is
fire
the shit.
effect is
He's got
hot.
that going, and he's got the little. I mean, that is the shit.
We're gonna put a picture up. That shit is hot.
He also comes with the standard, you know, ninja mask, and then he from Mortal Kombat 1. And then
Now-
you can change that up to the Mortal Kombat 2 mask, which is pretty badass.
How much was he?
This guy was $60. Storm Collectibles,
It's not bad.
Amazon Prime.
I like the bear skull because he's got the hinged,
Jaw.
Thank you.
Hey, he can get in all types of poses. I mean, this guy. The only negative thing that I will say,
Oh, no.
the only negative thing is that they sell this as a 1/12 scale, but in reality, this is not a 6-inch figure. This is more like a 7-inch figure.
So it's more comparable to the height of a NECA figure.
Yes, exactly. It's gonna be there with your NECA figures. And I don't mind the bigger figure. He has tons of details.
What's your next purchase concerning to this line?
Well, I got Shao Kahn pre-ordered with the throne already.
What about Goro, bro?
He's not announced yet, but as soon as they announce him, I gotta pre-order.
Your dick got super hard for
I
Goro,
did.
didn't
They
it?
showed a picture at
We'll put it up.
the toy fair that they had recently, which was it was in New York.
Yeah,
right?
it was.
So they had the toy fair in New York, and they had pictures of Goro, and apparently they're gonna make all the ninjas. So right now they just have Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Reptile, and Noob Saibot. But apparently they're gonna make Rain. They're gonna make. I mean, everybody.
Are you gonna get them all?
I don't know. That's a hefty bill. I know for sure I want
It
Goro
is.
and Shao Kahn.
Yeah, well, now with your fiance having a license, she can start making that money and then start buying you some more toys.
You gonna wipe some toys with me?
Yes, sir. Looking nice.
I put a ring on it, haven't I? Alright, so let's put him here with the Mortal Kombat 2 mask. Let me ask you something, Tony. What's your favorite character from Mortal Kombat?
Mine?
Yeah.
You know, I don't think I really have a specific favorite figure. There's a lot of different characters that I like, but a favorite figure, you know what? Didn't Goro have a brother?
And that
other guy
that big
looked like
cheetah.
him?
Oh, fuck, what's his name? I shouldn't even have to fuck. Yeah, he had like some Goro looking motherfucker.
Yeah.
You like that guy?
No, I was just talking about it.
Oh. Mine's always been Scorpion, Sub-Zero. I love the ninjas.
Yeah.
Charles Lee loves the ninjas.
Who does?
Charles Lee.
Oh yeah, he sure does. That's right, Charles.
This guy here on the bar.
Dude, they make a smoke?
They're gonna make a smoke.
Sweet.
Yeah, they showed it on that toy fair.
Dude, if you have him, you've got to own Sub-Zero. I mean,
yeah.
That's like peanut butter.
You know,
and
the
jelly.
only bad thing about the Sub-Zero figure is that out of all the figures that are released in the Storm Collectibles Mortal Kombat line, he's the one that impresses me the least. He just comes with he comes with some ice effects that don't sell it for me.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
Reptile
shocking.
comes with the actual reptile head,
Yeah.
and a elongated tongue and a short tongue. Like, that's pretty badass. And then Noob Saibot comes with all tons of blood effects that you can put on.
Did you say Smoke was coming out too?
Yeah, Smoke,
Oh yeah.
Rain, Ermac. I mean,
Oh yeah. All the ninjas.
right.
Let's take a toast to Scorpion.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. What's your favorite fatality? You like playing this motherfucker?
Oh man, there's tons. I mean, some of my favorites are from Mortal Kombat 10.
Scorpion wins. Flawless victory. Fatality.
Mortal Kombat Valentines is shit. Check one out.
Check it out.
Salud, Scorpion.
Did we just do that?
I don't know. Salud.
Here's a second
another
salute.
Did you want to tell them?
For our next figure, look at this slimy bastard.
Ooh.
What is this?
I don't know. He's got a sexy booty.
He does have a little ass on him. Look at it. Oh yeah. Okay,
Like
this
Booty's
is.
Maximus. I see you, camera woman.
This is Neca Predator Deluxe Accessory Pack, which comes with one skinned human who's been eviscerated, right? Is that how you say it? Or
Dissected?
disemboweled, when all the guts are taken out? Look at that. The alien skull. Okay, because you know those two worlds, they were merged together.
Alien vs Predator.
Alien vs
AVP.
Predator. Got two more skulls. We have a all white or D.
Nice and clean skull. You know,
A clean skull.
They cleaned it. They
Yeah.
took all the blood out.
You have a bloody
Rinsed
skull
that motherfucker out.
after he pulls it out of the body. Then you have a regular spineless skull, okay, as a trophy. Comes with two blast effects. We got the blue one that you attach to the Predator's his shoulder cannon that rotates with his, his neck and eyesight. Javi's only got one. Oh, by the way, this is Javi's figure. It's not
My
mine.
shit. And it's actually an accessory kit.
Yeah, it is. So I mean,
This is first. No, we've done accessory kits before. Yeah, we've done the eggs.
Oh, yeah.
We've done.
we did the eggs for the Alien episode last year. There's two blast effects: the blue and the yellow. The yellow he can't find, but
Somewhere.
But the blue one's here.
But you know what? They don't attach to my. They attach to a specific predator.
Oh, a
and to the-
specific predator.
and to the predator that I have, at least I couldn't get that shit on
Really?
there. I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Well, that sucks. If he doesn't have the one that's needed
yeah,
to hold
that's
this,
why I think I might have lost the yellow one.
we'll post a picture of the one that it's supposed to hook up to.
But this skull right here,
That is
the shit.
amazing.
The
It's
jaws
hinged.
articulated there.
It's hinged,
God.
So if you collect the Neca aliens, you need to collect the Predator and this accessory pack. The muscles in the
It looks wet. That's a cool thing about that thing.
it does. It looks like you can take your fingers off it, and you should be wiping your shirt with that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's like rubbery. It's very. You can bend this motherfucker.
It's very pliable.
It's not gonna break on you.
But it's detailed though.
Yeah.
It's super detailed. We're definitely gonna show pictures of this slimy fuck. I know you guys can see that shit. Look at that. Look, it's a skinless Superman. I don't fucking think so. Articulation, there is no articulation.
Just the jaw on that skull. That's it.
On the skull, he's pretty much, one solid rubbery sculpture.
Slab of meat.
Slab of meat. If you was to put a hot dog bun on it, you could eat it like a fucking. Alright, but it's detailed, it's nice. I need it. I've always wanted it, and if I ever get one, I have to order it because you don't find these in the stores anymore.
No.
That's for damn sure. The detail on all the spines and the skulls is amazing. Oh fuck. I'm gonna put all your shit down because I don't want to drop shit.
Yeah, I mean he looks really cool. Lately, what I've been doing with this is just using it for Scorpion because he just looks really cool.
That's perfect.
You know?
That's perfect. And you can stick him right in his hands because his hands are pliable. Wow. We're definitely gonna need to take a shot to this slimy fuck. What do you think?
Let's do it. Get it ready.
Uh-oh.
Let's get a shot glass. Let's take a motherfucking shot.
We're gonna take a shot to the Predator Deluxe Accessory Pack. This slimy fuck. Jameson, Zach from Boston Shots, you know all this. This is what you do. Now we're gonna do what you do. I just hope I don't fucking gag in my mouth and have to run to the fucking toilet. Because that would suck. Jesus Christ, really, bro? Okay, you can stop pouring. Oof. Oof. And it's warm too?
Take that warm shot.
You nasty fuck.
To the Predator
To the Predator Deluxe pack.
accessory pack.
Let's do it.
Saw motherfucking Lou.
So, 'Lou.
Like a sensei.
He looks like a sensei, and on that note, Bruce Lee.
Oh no!
Down goes Pumpkinhead. SH Figure Arts, Bruce motherfucking Lee. This guy is quite possibly one of my favorite figures of all time.
I want him.
He is really cool. Again, SH Figure Arts knocked it out of the motherfucking park. He comes with a ton of accessories, multiple face plates that are easily interchangeable. And he comes with nunchucks, he comes with this bow staff, he comes with 2 black, small lead pipe looking things, I don't know what you call them.
Oh yeah.
That shit. He's a shit. Check him out while I pull out some accessories.
Hey, there's another version of him where he's wearing the yellow jumpsuit from the Game of Death. Yeah, I want it. And you know what? I've been buying all kinds of Transformers, third-party Transformers, and I've passed that one up so many times.
Why have you passed it up?
He's only like $44 on Amazon for the one, and the Game of Death one, and I want him so bad.
So this Bruce Lee comes with, you know, the eyes looking slightly to the side, which is pretty badass, and then he comes with 3 other additional face plates. One is kind of like screaming, the other one's just going woo, and then one's just like a serious face. He's a shit. Comes with a ton of accessories, man. Comes with 2, 4, 6, 8.
Look at that shit.
9, 10, 11. 11 different hands.
11 different hands? Come on, people,
The
man.
nunchucks, they're pretty cool. They come with actual little chain. And this figure can stand easily on one leg and kick in the air. Easily. Just balance it out perfectly. Look at that.
That's a chain, isn't it?
Look at that dangle.
Look, SH Figure Arts ain't nothing to fuck with. Everybody knows that.
Look at that.
Look, makes me want to do that shit. Uh-oh. I'm joking.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I love Bruce Lee. He's one of the baddest motherfuckers that ever have existed. The 1-inch punch.
I saw that. Put that guy right in that fucking stool, didn't he?
Sure did.
You know what? Society describes Chuck Norris as the baddest motherfucker ever. You know, but I'm sorry, but if you watch, is it Return of the Dragon or Enter the Dragon, where Bruce Lee snaps that motherfucker's neck? Now, if Bruce Lee was still alive, he died in 1974. All these Chuck Norris memes about him being God, and Jesus Christ, and him being the baddest wouldn't be around, because this motherfucker right here, he's the baddest. He was the shit. He was pound for pound the best martial artist ever. Ever.
No knock to Chuck Norris, because Chuck Norris, I think, believe it or not, the guy actually was a badass. It is. He's still alive.
Fuck that guy.
He's a badass motherfucker. Chuck Norris, Chuck Kundo. He invented his own fucking martial arts, man. That guy was a shit. And they actually sparred in a hotel room, supposedly outside, while people were fucking sleeping. You imagine being checked in a hotel room, walking out and seeing Bruce Lee and Chuck Norris just fucking sparring?
That's bad as shit. That's bad as shit.
I wouldn't even be mad if they woke me up. I'd be like, all right, I'm just gonna watch it now.
Yeah, I know.
Bruce Lee, he's a shit. I mean, I agree with you. This guy showed the world that it doesn't matter what size you come in.
And he was a tiny guy.
This guy was the baddest motherfucker on earth, I think.
He was, man.
The old school Chinese martial artists didn't like that he brought that shit to America and was teaching that shit. Because he was teaching basketball players. That big ass motherfucker, what's his name?
Lou Alcindor, aka Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, who's also in the Game of Death, which is the last movie that Bruce Lee starred in.
So, yeah, I love this fucking figure, man.
Me too.
Let's put his ass up on the bar. I don't think I'm gonna be able to sit on one.
Can you put him on the bar with one foot?
Let's see.
There we go. It's just that he's just not facing the camera.
It's just not facing the camera.
Have him kick Scorpion in the rib cage. Nice. He's done.
All right.
Let's take a toast to Bruce Lee, SH Figure Arts.
Let's do it. Or we'll take another shot to him. Oh, when we take a shot to him.
Do you want to?
Let's do it.
We're gonna take a second shot to Bruce Lee. We're gonna take a shot to Bruce Lee.
It's gonna be our second shot, but it's Bruce Lee. That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh boy. I'm fucked up as it is.
Oh shit, we don't even have enough. We're out.
We are. Well, it seems like
Half shots it is.
we have half shots because we ran out of liquor. So we got our chasers. We got one more figure, but you know what? We're gonna be able to handle this.
Let's do it.
Salud. One figure left.
Bring it out.
Who's ready? We got ourselves a Transformer.
Sure do. Decepticon at that.
We haven't done a Transformer since episode 8 when it was all Transformers. And in that episode, I was so fucking dumb that I couldn't transform any of the fucking Transformers.
Are you smart enough to transform this on camera?
Am I smart enough to transform an MP on camera to robot mode? I think I can do it. MP-10B Black Convoy / Nemesis Prime up in this bitch.
I gotta tell you, I'm a little skeptical.
Really?
I don't know if you can do it. I don't know.
I think I can. This figure I bought recently, I own the MP01 Optimus Prime, which I thought at the time was the go-to be-all end-all Optimus Prime figures. Everyone kept telling me, hey, listen, MP10 is the shit mold. You know, there's Shattered Glass Prime, Nemesis Prime, regular MP10 Prime, and then there's the Year of the Goat or the Year of the something with the gold trim Prime. And after buying the MP10 mold of this guy, I do believe I must retire the MP01 figure that I have because he's inferior to this. This figure is the shit. This figure is the shit. Now I have to own an MP regular 10 Prime in the red, and I would love to own a Shattered Glass Prime, but that shit ain't happening because he's like $250. You know, I can't afford that shit. I'm trying to afford that shit, but right now I can't.
All right, get the transforming.
Let's do it. I got him.
What made you get back into Transformers there? Because Tony goes on kicks. This is what you guys gotta understand.
Yeah,
This guy goes on kicks and he goes into Star Wars real hard. Then he fucking just gets over it and goes into some other shit really hard. Like,
yeah, I do.
He was into Godzilla recently.
Yeah.
And now it's back to Transformers. What happened?
Yeah. The thing is that I have an addictive personality. So the problem is that when I get into something I really like, I just go in at 110%. Man, this is gonna be one hell of a chore. I don't know what I got myself into, but you know what?
And he saved him for last.
Hey, I can do this though.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I can do this because in episode 8, if you guys watched that debacle of a video, you know, I sat there and I couldn't even transform a G1 fucking, I don't remember his name now. Who's that big black, who's that big blue and red bastard? Fucking, it doesn't matter. Whoa, man, hold on, guys.
He almost just dropped it.
Yeah, I did.
So, another thing is when you did the accessory kit, why did you have to do one of my toys? Tony, what happened today? Why don't you tell us a little bit about that?
Let me tell you something, all right? Before taping, we just took a trip to Toys R Us because, honestly, the only toys that I really have left
Alright, so our camera angle got fucked up, but Tony transformed this motherfucker.
I did, and you know what? It didn't take me that long, okay? So check this out. He comes with his Energon axe, which is hot as fuck. His gun, which also folds. Also, there's a secret compartment where you can keep his folded gun. The only thing missing from this figure,
What's missing from him?
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Tell me.
Light piping. This figure is so badass. The black, the rich black up against that silver with the little subtle trim of the baby blue or the teal blue that accents his turn signals.
He's got all the blue in all the right places.
He sure shit does. If he had light piping, you know, where the light comes down and his eyes were shining red, 100%.
Who makes him?
Takara Tomy.
So this is a knockoff.
No, this is true MP
This is
shit.
real shit, though.
Yeah, this is real MP shit. He was cheap enough on Amazon. I'm telling you, baby. Amazon, baby, 110. I got his ass.
That's why Toys R Us is fucking, they ain't shit there.
Yeah,
Because,
you know?
That's why Toys R Us are fucking closing left and right.
It sure as is. Our shit one is still open, but they're closing across the country.
Shao Kahn I pre-ordered from Big Bad Toy Store because you don't stores don't have the shit you need anymore. You know what I mean?
No.
It's all online.
And right here, this is the best mold ever.
Likes the mold.
MPO1, I stood by it for months, even almost a year and some change. And you know what? Compared to this, inferior, superior, inferior, superior. Right here. This is it. This is the figure you need. Look at that shit.
So what got you back in Transformers?
You know what? Honestly, I have no idea. None. My addiction goes in cycles. Right now, it's in the Transformer cycle, and
What about Pacific Rim?
I love Pacific Rim.
Did you see that NECA Gypsy Danger?
I need it, man.
I saw Pacific Rim for the first time about a week ago at this guy's house.
Hey, you know, because that's in the storyline of fucking Godzilla with kaijus.
I'm gonna tell you why I didn't see Pacific Rim when it first came out, because the Michael Bay Transformer movies were a little too much.
The same, like,
I know.
Man.
I was a little over big ass robots fighting on screen. I was like, I don't want to see that shit. But I did see it at this guy's house, and you know what? It was the shit.
That
I
shit
gotta
was
say.
hot, wasn't it?
I gotta say, I'm not a big fan of the name Gypsy Danger, but I like the fucking big ass robots kicking
and
kaiju ass.
they're being controlled by two guys that are linked.
Or three, the fucking Asians.
Or three. You remember Typhoon?
Sounds
Crimson Typhoon, who had the three arms and shit. It was ran by three brothers.
It almost sounds like a Gatorade flavor.
Yeah,
Crimson
unfortunately.
Typhoon.
Yeah, it does. Unfortunately, they got their ass kicked. His head off, and then you watch the movie. Spoiler alert. You know what the fuck I'm talking about.
So, this is the end of our episode.
This is.
You know, we decided to change things up.
We
do
sure shit
do a little
did.
variety here.
Yeah,
we got,
man.
You know, we got Chucky, we got Pumpkinhead, we got Scorpion,
We got Nemesis Prime,
Predator Accessory Kit,
Predator Accessory Kit.
SH Figure Arts Bruce Lee.
Come on, man.
We're just gonna do what we want from that.
Look.
That's what we're gonna do.
Follow us. We may not be the best reviewers, but we're fun. We're family. We've been spawned by another drinking show. Thank you guys. But you know what? Follow us.
Give us a like.
Watch
Go to
us.
Toast and Toys Photography. Give us a like.
Do it.
Subscribe.
Let's do it. Let's like it together.
Let's make this into a real relationship, guys.
Why not? You date me, I date you.
We'll see you next time.
Take care, guys. Next episode.